I'm alive. Yeah, I'm live. How's everyone doing? Sneedler, thanks for the gifted memberships, mate. I'll put them down in a second, mate. I massively appreciate you. Thank you so much, brother. I don't know really how to really do this stream, to be fair with you. I don't know how to really word what I want to word, but yeah, mate, it's a bit of a weird one, to be fair with you. It's a bit of a, I don't know how to really say it. I think the best thing to say is that I'm really disappointed within myself more than anything. I think I let myself down more than anything. Something I thought I'd never really be talking about on the stream that much. I'm actually really embarrassed to actually come out and say this. But I'm just going to say it. And that is, I am never partnering with Daka in a tournament again. This guy is by far the worst partner you'll ever do a tournament doubles with. He just died and died and died. We lost every single fucking game. All because of this absolute fucking loser. Right? I was out here fighting for my life. Taking skulls for the skull throne. Do you want to know what happened? The first game we had? His knight blew up and wiped out my armor. It more or less killed Angron. It put in like 2 fucking wounds. Alright? Took out all my fucking world eaters. Everything. Absolute everything. I am never going to a tournament with this guy again. I want him gone. I want him gone.
That's because he can't cheat.
I want him gone. Demon Daka.
Requisitions arrive.
He didn't know any of his rules. I was explaining to him his Chaos Knights rules. And I've never played Chaos Knights. I want the guy gone. I want him gone.
Requisitions arrive.
He never even had a cheat sheet. I had a cheat sheet.
How the fuck do you die with CK?
Mate, this guy. Hang on, let me put everyone down on the milk list because we're doing the giveaway. Yeah. Let me put it down. Graham, I put you down. Sneedley, mate. I put you down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mate, he's not showed himself in chat tonight because he knows. Right? He knows. He knows. Guys, you haven't heard the best. Right?
Last wall protocol engaged.
Mate, we lost every game. We lost every game. To be fair, though, we had fun. Mate, we had a massive amount of fun. But we lost every game.
I don't think he took one objective in 3 games, not a tactical thought in his head other than I charge now. I scored every point we had on the board.
What? What are you on about?
Last wall.
What are you on, mate? I want this guy gone. Mate, I was fighting for my life. He had nothing left. All he did is complain about how his Chaos Knights die so easily. What celebrities it, mate? I've got something big to talk about that happened at the event. Ryan, mate. Lord, hang on. Lord Vivek, Warhammer Heresy. Thanks for the gifted memberships, lads. You're amazing. Ryan's just came out of nowhere and gave me the big 50. Ryan, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 second, guys. Mate, thank you so much, Ryan. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. If you've just got a membership of any of these lads, please say thank you to them.
Was that you got caught deep though arding Andy Smiley for leaks are.
Listen, right, no, listen. Let's fuck off, JB. Ryan, demod. Right, do you know what? Where is it? Mate, he's been demodded. When he types in chat now, mate, he's been. Do you know what? I can just do it this way. He's gone, Ryan.
Demod the bastard.
Hang on, I can't demod him with a super chat. I have to demod him when he types in chat. Right, I have to demod him when he types in chat. I'll do it, Ryan, as soon as he types, okay? I want him gone. I should be mod. So, that's not the biggest thing that happened at the event.
Where's my crux box? So, Val, don't make me call my Italian cousins. Smiley face emoji.
Mate, I'll be honest with you. Didn't get a single crux box. Didn't get a single one. They were fucking gone like that. The sites that I went to go on to buy them all crashed. Did anyone else get one? All the sites that I went on to get one, it just instantly crashed. Mate, I didn't get one. I did not get one. So if you want a giveaway and you're waiting for me to get a box set, message me again and I'll just send you a voucher. That's the best I can do. I'm sorry. Mate, I tried. I really did try. I really did try.
13 times in 3 games and didn't claim a single killie. This fucking guy.
Mate, to be fair with you, right? I think Angron goes down way too fast. Walker, mate, thanks for the big 5. Angron only has 16 wounds. I think Angron should have had 20 plus wounds. To be fair with you, though, everyone focused on Angron rather than Daka's Knight. And Daka's Knight still managed not to do anything. The World Eaters, the actual Corn Berserkers were doing everything.
You jinxed me as, lol, never got mine.
Mate, veteran, mate, I'm so sorry. It's, the best thing is, though, veteran, right? They'll be coming out separately in a couple of...
First wall protocol engaged.
Maybe January time, hopefully. So yeah, Rob, dude, thanks for the massive 20. Mate, where's Daka, right? Mate, I want this guy gone, right? I'm removing him as moderator. His time's done. He's done. Unless we get to 100 members, then he's redone. Rob, 5. Rob, mate, I massively appreciate 5. 20. Again, if you just got a membership off Walker, Ryan, Sneedler, Rob, Warhammer Heresy, everyone who's just gifted, right? Please thank these guys in chat. Guys, I couldn't do this without you. You're all fucking amazing. Sounds like you're both lousy players. Well, to be fair, God to the Zilla, there's one thing that we did do, and that is we had an incredible amount of fun. And for me, that's what it's about.
At least Doc is consistently shit XD.
That's what it's about, mate, right? It's all about having fun. Me and Daka went in with one objective, and that is, let's not focus on the objectives. And what we learned the hard way is Warhammer 40,000 is an objective-based game.
Spike Swim
It's not about killing.
Reveal show.
It's about who holds the most objectives and what you can do on them said objectives, which I found utterly boring. She wants me wallet. What does she want to check with my wallet? Well, that's nice. All right, then. Apparently, April needs to check my wallet. Okay. Here we go. Boys, I am once again asking for your financial aid. Fortnite purchasing coming. Don't do this. She's stealing it. Oh, no. What have you done? Mate, you got the Crux box, man. That's amazing. Again, I'm sorry, guys. I never got one. Yeah, everyone who's gifted so far, guys, thank you so much. Everyone who's super chatting, mate, thank you. Daka, you're a dickhead, but I love you. Right, I'm explaining it, Daka.
Second release of them coming. They are printing the ones for NZ and DAWs. The website says they are temporarily out of stock.
Yeah, but I'm not Australian or New Zealand.
Emoji.
And to be fair, I wouldn't pay those prices. It's like fucking giving up your fucking firstborn child to get a box.
Not to mention he was 30 minutes late day 1 and didn't fucking turn up on day 2 but sent me a message asking me to sort out his army, dice and everything else he left behind.
Hang on. There's more to this story. All right, don't believe him.
Laugh at City.
Jonathan, don't get ahead of yourself, mate. You're like the Arsenal fans. You've won it by Christmas, haven't you? Mate, it's going to be tears at the end, and I can't wait for it. Right, this is what happened. So, I thought the event kicked off at 10 a.m. Because what they normally do is open up Warhammer World at 10, so it normally finishes at 10. That was wrong. It started at 9:30. So, I was half an hour late, arriving to game one. But that's not the best thing. So, the opponents I was fighting, the first team I was fighting, was an official Games Workshop team. Made up of, do you know that guy on Warhammer TV, Ed with a beard, who does all of the Warhammer Live TV shows? Do you know him? It was him I was going against. And Andy Smiler, who, if I'm not mistaken, is the head of GW licensing and marketing. He couldn't make it up. So I turned up half an hour late, sunglasses on. All right, boys, how are we all doing? It's me, your boy Valrak. Mate, you couldn't make it up, right? This is why I'm blacklisted. I understand now. So that was a fun game, right? That was a fun game. You know, the people who literally blacklisted me. You know, I'm playing against them. Hey, you know, that was funny. Yeah, it was a laugh.
You didn't
it was
even
fun.
resist when they demanded the wallet.
Taking out the car park.
Like doing an iron cage.
Didn't even resist the demand of the wallet, mate. I can't, mate. You can't. Listen, are you telling me that you would say no to your partner, War Child? Mate, you would crumple faster than Arsenal's title hopes in the past 4 seasons, mate. You'd be going down. Don't start. Valrak got the last place. Mate, we did get last. I was going to go back for day 2, but I'll be honest with you. My foot started to swell up because if you don't know, I fell off my roof and I nearly died. And I was more or less nearly standing up for around 12 hours. Because, mate, it ended at 8 p.m. So I was there from 10 to like 8. And, mate, I woke up the next morning and my foot was swelled. And I'm like fucking driving back with like my foot like that. So I was like, oh, no. Dako, do you mind? He's like, no, I don't mind. So yeah, we just called it. Like, we weren't in it to win it anyway, so there was no problem with it. And don't forget, after that 8 p.m., I had like a 2.5 hour drive home. So I didn't get in till like 10:30, 11-ish because of the traffic. That's why I didn't stream last night. I literally got in and I just fucking crashed out. I just crashed out, guys. He's got gout, the rich man's disease. I love it. Wah. Shut up, Al. Tournament player is savage. More than one game is hard work, let alone 3, mate. It's especially when you got Daka on your team as well. You know, you played. I was playing against 4 people. I was playing against 4 people.
I'm weak, brother. Be stronger than me. Avenge me, brother.
Avenge me, brother. Avenge me. Mate, I was fucking knackered as well, Daka. I was absolutely knackered. At least the games were quick. Mate, do you know what? They actually weren't quick. Like, each game was what? 2? Is it 2.5 hours you get? And more or less all our games lasted towards the end. Because I had a lot of guys, of course, right? And, you know, we're just charging forward. And these guys like charging, well, these guys are moving around the board to not engage us, kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, mate, like, game 3 was just, like, I think it went down to like the last minute. And I literally just said to the guys, you win it. You just take it. I was just ready to go. I was just ready to go home, right? Oh my God, Kevo, that's not real. Right, I've seen this. Mate, I did a video about this months ago, Kevo. Okay?
So
that is AI.
You turned up late day 1 and then didn't bother showing the next day. Ruined everyone's weekend.
Do you know what, mate? Do you know what, James? Do you know what? I'll give you this one for free, James. A lot of people didn't turn up. There was at least 3 or 4 GW event teams playing because how many people dropped out. So, yeah, I was very surprised because those events normally sell out fast. But definitely what I would do next time is stay over the night. I'm not driving back to Manchester again. I'd get an hotel and stay over because that drive home that night, it was just, I was so fucking tired. Yeah, I was just so tired. I was hoping to see you for a chat, bud, but miss you today. I managed first place with car carry. Mate, that's awesome. Mate, that's awesome. What did you win it, House of Geek? I think we finished last. Well, we definitely finished last on day one. So, yeah. What mistakes did he do now? You have to go to start the stream, mate. We're past it all. It'll come to the next one. Sounds like Walker, mate. They really are fun. Walker, do you know what you can do this time? So what normally happened is that you couldn't take.
I spoke to the event staff when I picked up out stuff this morning. They were actually super nice about it and asked me to pass on their best to you.
Yeah, I actually got an email from him. I'm not going to say what's in the email because that's quite thingy, but I got an email from him, and mate, they were actually really nice. They're actually really, really nice. I actually asked them, obviously after day one, I said, can I leave my army here? They're like, yeah, we'll watch it, no worries. Right, we won't piss on it. Email new leaks. I'll leak everything, 10 more members. Got a car, planning trip to Warhammer World in January for my birthday. Mate, it's a great day out, Callum. New Meta Marines, Victrix all on board. Look at this guy copying my list. Look at this Walker. Remember, Walker, I was doing Victrix before it was cool. You know I was doing it before they got the new rules. I said, chat, you all saw it, that I was going to do 18 Victrix with Chaos Icarius, a couple of Dreadnoughts, and maybe a tank. I was doing it before it was cool. Remember this. I got to see Stowe. Yeah. How you doing, Stowe? Thank you.
Val, had to dip early. My Bugman's lunch gave me Nurgle's gut rot.
Mate, I don't eat at Bugman's. I think it's overpriced. Just warmed up microwave food. I get it for people doing the experience and stuff, but yeah, that's about it.
The two of you have more globules than grey matter.
This guy. I never saw the rules earlier, right? I hate this. They're going back to Lambo for more. But yeah, so my World Eaters, they weren't really finished. But Lambo, he only put the base colours on Andron, so they've all gone back to Lambo to completely finish. So once that's done, yeah, they're done. But on a serious note, I had a great day. Got to see some great people. Got to meet a lot of people. Coming over and saying hi, Valrak. People wanting selfies. Daka was complaining, don't you want my selfie? Do you know who? He literally used the word, do you know who I am? I'm Daka. And they were like, who? It's, mate, at the end of the day, they want the beef, right? They don't want the veg, right? They want the prime steak. Who? Slemmy Raccoon, mate. It was a great day. It was an awesome day. I really enjoyed it. It's Mikey all over again. What was our team name? We had to change our team name. Our team name had to change to Blood and Guts. We had to change it. I did try Epstein Island FC, but that was definitely not allowed. We were going to go for the golden one. Daka's garnish. Who's this Daka I keep hearing about? Car carry runs in size of the Emperor. You were taller than I thought you would be. See? I told you, mate. I'm a big boy. Right? Length and gut size. Mate, you should have come over, mate. I would have said hello. Mate, there was some great armies there. Yeah, but mate, we were on the bottom tables.
Clearly Valrak was replaced by an Alpha Legion plant. The real Valrak would never apologize for scamming us.
I would never do this. What happened to Brothers of the Hate Mace? It didn't register. The site wasn't letting it register, so I just said quick, blood and guts. So I just did that. I was half an hour late, don't forget. If only the team name was GW. Well, mate, the thing was, Daka said we should have been called the Blacklisted. And that would have been hilarious because the first game we played against was the GW higher-ups. So imagine me facing, well, I did face the head of licensing and marketing at GW with the team name the Blacklisted. That would have been amazing. That would have been hilarious. Right? That would have been absolutely mate. I'm telling you, right? When I turned up and I saw who we had for the first game, I literally laughed. I was like, this is going to be mega. This is going to be... No, mate, you're not allowed to film. I got some pictures. I'll show you a couple of pictures on here. So, again, I should get them on Discord, but so there's Daka's Knights and my World Eaters. The big knight is one that blew up and fucking took down Angron. 2-1.
What paint matches Val Yellow?
Fine, it'll chat. Oh, sorry, what paint matches Valrak Yellow? It's basically, mate, if you want to try and match Valrak Yellow, the way I did it, it's literally Avalon Sunset with is it Imperial Fish Yellow? Or is it Sigismund Yellow, the contrast? What's it called from GW? It's that with a layer over it, over Avalon. Here's like the game like all set up. You can see my Angron there, my World Eaters moving up the board. It was fun. It was fun. I enjoyed it. There's more of the people like we're playing against and stuff like that. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. There's my Angron over there, my World Eaters, after Daka's Knights blew up and, took down my fucking army. Yeah, it was there. I mean, I said to Daka, and we agreed going in right at the start, is, we're not here to win. We were never going in to win this. We didn't care about winning, right? I don't care about winning any type of tournament. What I go to tournaments for, I don't do single tournaments because that is a complete different experience. I think 2 versus 2 tournaments are more fun as a tournament because it's 2 friends just having a laugh with each other. Then you get paired up with 2 other people and it's normally a great time. And 9 times out of 10, it is. It's just like more chill. And every game we had, I actually did have some fun, right? Did you hit anyone with a team talk? No, Baggies didn't. Mate, no one was like that. There was Baggies were constantly on the bottom tables, so there was no one like that anywhere, mate. How did the turn taking work with this competition? It's just like a normal turn. It basically what it is. It's 2,000 points, 1,000 points each between your partners. So I have to take 1,000, he has to take 1,000, and you just play it like a normal game. He moves his units, I move my units per turn. 4 in 10th edition, unbelievable. Well, the thing is, the reason why we had so much fun, mate, is because we didn't play the game as it was intended to be played. We didn't do the objectives. They were like, pick out your secondaries. I was like, no. Like, I got my secondaries, but it was like, do this, do that. I was like, nah. Where's the closest unit? That one? He's fucking mine. Right? He's mine.
Explode.
I'm going for it. Blood for the blood god. I'm going for it. And that's what we did. And it fucking turned out hilariously fun. Yes, we died, but I fucking love doing it. It was as simple as that. 40k is great when you don't play it like 40. Hey, mate, Malachi, nail on the head.
Our strength grows.
No wonder we lost. I know I was going to lose anyway. Objectives are boring, to be fair. That's just again, that's what wins. The good thing about this tournament and GW tournaments like this is, let's say you win every game. Brian, mate, thanks for the big 5. Unlimited, mate. Yeah, mate, that need to exploded. Say you win every game at 100 points. You can still lose the entire tournament because it's down to like how many favorite game votes you get as well and stuff. That's how it turns out to be. Did Andy Smiley acknowledge the awkward turtle? Who's the awkward turtle? I'm going to the next one with Ryan. We will win easy peasy. These guys. Well, Walker, what I was going to say to you, right? So they brought a new rule in this time with the 2 versus 2s. Previously, it was like, if I took Black Templars, you couldn't take Black Templars because that means we're sharing the rules and it'd be a bit too powerful. But now they've got rid of that. So technically, what you can do now is bring a 2,000 point Black Templar list and split it down the middle. So you could bring 2,000 points of Ultramarines between you both and play it with one army rule, if that makes sense. And I think that's how it should be. Because that means you can have, like, you know, two buddies playing Black Templars. I'm this crusade, you're that crusade. Let's meet up and let's start fisting in Dawn's name. So, yeah. No, of course you can't have two of the same characters in the list. So, for example, if I had Helbrecht, he couldn't take Helbrecht, but then he could take Grimaldus. Do you know what I mean? Like, maybe if I took Ultramarines with Walker, I could take Cato Sicarius, and he could take Gilliman. It'd be something like that. Again, you can't take double Gillimans. You can only have one character. You can't have two lines or anything like that. Yeah, mate, that would be massively broken. You can't take your characters. I bet Fisto was your favorite He-Man character, mate. He still is. He still is. I'm working here to try and get some club up and running and possibly rent out halls and such, making Talk War 4K goodness and another TT. Mate, that'd be awesome, yeah. I do what I want. Here he is. Where's this guy been? What do you think of the AI Warhammer channels? I'll be honest with you, mate. I don't watch them. And I say this about everything AI. I don't like it. It's not for me. They normally, like, rip off people's artwork. They normally take people's voices and stuff.
Last wall protocol engaged.
It's not really for me, mate. I'll be completely honest with you. It's not for me. If I'm going to watch a lore video, then I'd rather watch someone like Voldemort, who's got to put in the effort of, you know, narrating it with his awesome voice and doing a little bit fucking more, putting like some background images in. Like, I don't really listen to lore videos to watch the lore video. I listen to lore videos to listen to lore videos, if you know, if that makes sense, kind of thing. But yeah, they're not for me, mate. If you like him, then good for you, but they're not for me. Alex, mate, thanks for the massive 10, mate. You absolute sexy bastard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Mate, I love you. You're all. Do you know what I've just noticed, right? I've got no music. Should I keep the music off? Or should we put some music in the background? You guys decide. The amount of AI shit YouTube is crazy now. Mate, I'm just going to say this to you as nice as possible. I think within the next 5 years, 5-10 years, I think YouTube will be mostly AI. Mostly AI,
Last
mate.
wall protocol engaged.
And I think, boys, that'll be
grows.
enough for me. I think, mate, I think I'll be gone. Because I won't be able to deal with it. I just don't like it. It's just not for me. It's bad enough now. Like, is this real? Is that real? Mate, I see some things now, and I think, is this real? Is that real? Like, you have to really look at it to say, okay. But in 5 years' time, mate, I think it's going to be scary. I think it's going to be scary. Rob, mate, thank you so much for the gifted membership. And we've hit 100. That means Daka's back. Where's Daka in chat? I know my title name's wrong. I did it on purpose to bait you guys in. Complete bait. Works every time. Right, should we talk some rumors? So, I mentioned this. Hang on, where's Daka? There he is. I mentioned this the other day. I did a big, like, fun, like, I called it, what do I call it? Serious Saturday or something, or Certain Saturday. I don't know what I called it. It was just a little bit of banter. But mate, they are 110% doing the plastic Warhound. From what I've heard now, mate, there's more to this. I'm going to do a video on it tomorrow, but they're contacting big Titan owner groups to get marketing shots of like everyone's Titans in like big battles and stuff. They're planning on something big. Now, I don't think it's going to be this year, okay? If I was a betting person, I would say, again, this is just me, it's going to be next year. I've heard it's next year. I don't think it's going to be at the start of the year because there's too much going on. I don't think it's going to be in the middle of the year because that is when 11th is supposed to be out. I think it's going to happen towards the end of the year. And I'll tell you why. This is my pure speculation. Like, I'm not speculating about it being a plastic warhound. That's happening. That is happening. My speculation is about the end of next year because I think they're going to launch a new edition of Apocalypse as well. And I think the plastic warhound is going to be at the forefront of that, saying, look, you've got a plastic warhound to take into battle now. And the reason I think it's going to be that is because you'll have 11th edition coming out around the end of spring, start of summer. That gives you a couple of months then to get, the marine stuff out, the orc stuff out, maybe some codexes out. And then towards the back end, then towards Christmas, is boom, Apocalypse is out. Going back to Armageddon, massive big battles, Titans, orc armies, that kind of massive stuff. That's what I think it's gonna happen, right? That's what I think that's going to happen. So the plastic warhound is definitely happening. Speculation, it's all come from the team marketing yesterday. Keith, I can't say anymore. Keith, what happened to Liverpool, mate? Yeah, that's what I thought. Shut up, Keith. Joy Toy Titan when? Mate, I won't be surprised if there's one fucking being designed right now. That'll be £400 for that size. I'm thinking, again, mate, let's speculate on this. I'm going to say, for a plastic Warhound Titan, I'm going to say £200 to £300. £200 to £300. It's not going to cost the same as resin. I'll tell you why it's not going to cost the same as resin. Because if that was the case, then why isn't the Fellblade the same price as the resin Fellblade? It's definitely not going to be a £500 kit. I think it's going to be in the 200s to 300s. Again, I'm being very, very kind when I say 250. I'm probably leaning towards more the 300 range. Let's say let's just meet in the middle. Let's say 275. Holcomb's already beat me to it. He's put 275. There we go. Not going to bother unless they bring it down points-wise. Yeah, mate, I completely get you. Completely get you. How much is that in Turkish lira? Test it right now, Steve. Donate £300 in Turkish lira to me. Gotcha. £300, nothing less, in my opinion. Will we see Gargant for Orcs? Maybe, James. Maybe. I haven't heard anything about that, but again, just because I don't hear something doesn't mean it's not happening. One thing I am hearing more and more. So this is the really bizarre thing, is that what I am hearing is that the War Master Titan is going to be coming potentially early next year for Horus Heresy. Now, the War Master Titan is bigger than a Warlord, but that's supposed to be in resin. So, I thought they were like cutting down on resin, but then they're making the biggest model ever in resin? I don't know what's going on, right? I don't know what's going on. Doggo, why? Okay, then. All right, hang on. Sorry. The dog comes in, right, looks at me, and goes, right, let me back out. Let me back out. I'll just convert one of those Death Guard Nurgle. Mate, yeah, do it. Are you sure it's not for Adeptus Titanicus or Legions? A needle, as far as I'm aware, mate, it's for big scale. That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. So if it is resin, mate, you're talking thousands. Yeah. This is going to be designed not for me or you. This is going to be designed for the truly Titan hobby collector. Like, they're probably going to be like made to order. I probably think if you're getting like War Master scale. Yeah, mate, the whales. It's the absolute whales. Maybe I can buy one. It is my birthday next month, guys. So if everyone in chat right now gifts one membership, I'll buy one. I won't buy it for myself. I buy it for chat. And what we'll do the build along, and then we'll do a paint along. And once I've completed it all, I'll put it in the back here so we can all see it. Everyone wins. Mostly me. We don't like you this much. I don't blame you. Going to Warhammer World on Tuesday. Nice, Canny, mate. It's a great day out if you've never been. Right? What a deal. Like the bat reps. Woodimp is going to be doing bat reps. Woodimp's been at a tournament all weekend. Doing his bolt action stuff. What a loser. GW said themselves that they're behind in moving all the resin kits to plastic. It was supposed to be done by 2028, so they pushed it to 29, 2030. Yeah, mate, they're definitely going to be pushing a lot of stuff towards plastic. Because resin, with all the government policies now, resin is just, it's just not profitable for them. They wouldn't win. Wouldn't got the best team for Team England. Yeah.
Give me all the sisters and Vostroyan rumors.
Mate, I'm convinced that Vostrian are going to be getting something. There's just so many teasers out there. Something guard has to happen. Something guard has to happen. In plastic, then we'll do it and put it in plastic cabinet all along. There we go, mate. We'll do it. Plastic Gargant will just be a box of completely random vehicle sprues with no instructions. Yeah. Mate, to be fair, that would be amazing for Ox. So Woodimp got the wooden spoon. No, I don't think he came last. It won't be for Legions or Titanicus because War Master is already out for Legions. Mate, I think it's going to be aimed at Horus Heresy, Vivek. I don't think it's going to be 40k. I think it's going to be that. Bro, are there new Chaos Guard available for pre-order? So what people are getting mistaken about Archmagos, if I'm not mistaken, these Chaos things, right? Mate, let me try and get the video. Do you know what, mate? I haven't even got Warhammer community up in the background or anything. What an absolute loser I am. Let me put some music on while I get this up. I'm sorry, guys. Let me get this up for you. 1 second, brothers. Where's my downloads? Where's my downloads? Where's my downloads? That's not it. Mate, someone sent me the picture the other day. I think I've got it on my phone. Stand by, boys. Let me just double check. Yeah, there we go. So, people sent me this and said, Valrak, they put new guard out by mistake on the GW website. Look, I'll zoom right in so you can see it. Zooming on my big fat sausage fingers, I'm sorry. There you go. If I'm not mistaken, these are just some Blackstone Fortress, right? They're not new. I've seen them before. What they've done a bunch of reboxing. So, you would have noticed that the Chaos Ogren and the Commissar, they're in their own box now. And also, the Traitor Legionnaires, they're in their own box because they were all in kill team boxes and GW just reboxed them and put them on the website. But of course, a lot of people don't follow this hobby like me or you do, so they see something like that and they go, oh shit, this must be new because I haven't saw it before. So yeah, it's not that. Even Pegleg, wait, what are you doing? Dawn lives, mate. The next 2 verse 2, Daka's out. It's me and you because I was speaking to the event staff and we can take double Templars. As long as we don't have the same characters, we can take double Templars. Mate, we're doing it. We're going big dick mode, okay? Double Templar time. I'll bring the melee. You bring whatever else you want to do. We've got it. We're going deep. Sold. Sold. Daka's out. Mate, I hate playing Heretics. I hate to play the Heretics. Double Templars all the way across the sky. All melee all the time. Mate, let's go. Worked out great last time. Mate, I loved it. Blooded kill team. I just got blooded, just the rebox. I know the guy who knows the guy. I got blooded just before the rebox. What's blooded? Sorry, mate. What do you mean, Commander? Deep and raw, mate, always. Why would they put a limit on Crux Terminatus pre-orders? Why would they limit their profit? Because what they do, right, Icefang, this is what they do. GW makes enough boxes where they know they're going to make a profit.
Requisitions arrive.
Fucking Daka.
Like I care. Andy Smealy dropped me a message asking if I'd partner with him next time.
This fucking Daka guy. That makes up for being the reason I just bought the Iron Warriors. Mate, what a bastard. But to be fair, we could probably do double Iron Warriors, because I have got an Iron Warrior army, but I would never live that dream down. Oh, you got the Ogryn. All right, okay. Shit, I was going to say then. Mate, I completely gone. Mate, you completely took me off guard then. What the hell was I going to say? Fuck's sake. I completely forgot what I was going to say. Oh, that's what I was going to move on to. Oh, yeah, sorry. The profit stuff. So, mate, these box sets they make are called FOMO box sets. It's the fear of missing out. They make enough of them just so they make a profit. They don't care who it sells to. Because what they have to do is keep making the other stuff that's constantly on sale. So they put a bunch of new units out, put it in these boxes, sell it, make a bunch of money, and then they release it separately. So these box sets are basically here just to get a quick buck, mate. That's all they're there for. If you notice, mate, in these boxes, it's mostly old stuff repackaged and 1 or 2 new units in there. That's all they do. That way they can shift stock that's on the shelves and also make money off that again. There we go. I said good evening. Get out, Matthew. No one cares, right? Have you won it by Christmas again, Matthew? And what happened last? Please gloat, Matthew. Please gloat. This happened last time. I just recently decided I wanted it. Now it's too late. And that's what it is, mate. You have to be quick. To be fair, it sold out within a couple of minutes, if I'm not mistaken. It sold out, boom, like that. Which, to be fair, we all said it would do, and it happened. So yeah. Even though I got a box set, I low-key regret it. Well, you can probably sell it to someone or give it back. I'm sure someone will take it off your hands. Just to tease the new shit and shift the old stock. Yeah, that's it. That's all it is, Ryan. So if you can't even say they're a discount box, well, you do get it for cheaper, mate. But 9 times out of 10, I would say the models that you're getting in that box at the cheaper price, because you get like certain HQs, like they're just not the certain HQ price off. You've already got them. Like that Terminator box. Let's face it, I've already got all the Terminators. I've got the captains. I've got the chaplains already. I've got all that stuff. If I was going to get the Terminator box, it'd be for one thing, and that would be for the Assault Terminators. That is it. That is it.
Can you imagine the next board meeting where Andy S is awkwardly trying to high five for beating you two?
Amazing. Like I am 99% sure they know who I was. Like they never mentioned anything, but I'm 99.9% sure they know who I am. And that's not me being big-headed. That's not me being big-headed. He'd have to ask for that match. The Assault Terminators come with enough arms for 5 hammers and 5 shields and 5 claws. It's solid if you have spare bodies lying around. Yeah, true. I think you're 9% sure. I think... Do you know what? Am I me? I'm not too sure. Did I see your glorious fist in the cabinet at the doubles event? No, mate. I didn't took my fist. I took my Wood Eaters instead. Ooh, sorry. Mate, I couldn't take a Loyalist armor. Right? I couldn't take a Loyalist armor. That'd be wrong of me. How can you miss that mug? Get out. You're just naturally big-headed. It's true, God Convoy. I am. What reveals do you think we'll get tomorrow? Do you know what, Sunfang? I am absolutely looking forward towards tomorrow. Can I just say to everyone, it's Monday tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to it. Should we actually get onto the news? We haven't covered all the big things because I want to cover one more big thing, but we'll do that in a second. We've got the pre-orders, and it is Blood Bowl for those people who like Blood Bowl. It's a coming. There it is, 3rd season edition. Skip. I thought people like Blood Bowl in chat.
The heretics will burn.
No way was that pairing accidental. They even changed their team name to Sorry We're Late.
It's true. It all makes sense. It all makes sense. Is this FIFA tabletop or something? Did you see Bolt Gun 2 sister gameplay? Yeah, I saw that. I saw the trailer. Looks okay. These new minis are great. I think it looks... Again, I have zero interest, absolute zero interest in Blood Bowl. But I think the models look pretty cool. Yeah?
Requisitions arrived. The heritage.
God damn it, Stowe.
Ask WHW to display your army as guest spot with its cool. Andy knows me.
Fucking hell. Official game tokens. Man, I think these look all pretty cool. Really nice. Yeah. Again, am I going to pay it? I'm going to get it? No. But it looks all right. Dice. Yeah. It looks okay. But again, I'm not into that at all. There's some gifts coming out. Who wants a notepad and a calendar? Anyone? Right? Anyone? New Whirlwind tomorrow. My army would be complete, mate. I'd love that. I have that pen. Oh, mate, did you steal the pen that I stole from Games Workshop? That's my fucking pen. Right, I want that pen next time we meet. I officially stole that pen from GW. I was leaving with something, right? That's my pen. Right, we need another 50 members to get rid of Dakar again. I'm sick of this. Yeah, calendar if you want it. I don't care. Vagabond Squadron. Yeah, if you want to get into it.
Requisitions arrived.
We have the Patch 12 Raven Guard leaks, but where are the Space Sharks leaks?
We have the Patch 12 Raven Guard leaks, but where are the Space Shark leaks? Fingers crossed for a chain axe.
I'm going to do a video on this next week, but it's more in towards the models and what I have planned. Give it back when I get my bases. Shut up, Alex. You got your bases. What about the scam pad and the scam calendar? I actually should make scam pads and scam calendars. The limited edition, AOS for those 4 people who play it. Shadow Sword is getting an audible. I mean, that's quite of an old book, that, but that's getting an audible one. Or it's getting re-released. I don't know what's going on, but it's an MP3 version coming out. And they said on Warhammer Plus, they're doing Tale of the Four Gamers. And it doesn't mention everything. It just says, here at Warhammer Community, we're digging into the details of the new Blood Bowl edition, which of course he will do. Gearing up for the World Championships of Warhammer, and there's an FAQ coming for the Horus Heresy. But don't forget, last week they never mentioned anything about the old world, and we got basically a fucking old world armor. Is it on Audible, Jake? I looked for it today and I couldn't see it today. I have to maybe look again. Zone Mortalis and Breaches in November could be a good shout, Holcomb. Could be a good shout, mate. Why can't we get Khorne's, Fairies, and Pixies faction? Maybe we can. Old World isn't worth mentioning. Mate, let's stop it right there, okay? Mate, let's stop it right there. Old World is a brilliant game. I haven't played it, but it's a brilliant game. It's nostalgia. It's square bases. It will always be peak for me. It will always be peak for me. I've got an army of it. I've got an army of it. Right? That's all I can say. Sounds like an AOS fan. Wait, have I become the very things that I dislike? What are you messaging me on WhatsApp now? Oh, mate, he's got my deodorant as well. Because, of course, I always take deodorant to tournaments. He's got me pen that I nicked and my deodorant. Cheeky bastard. Cheeky bastard. Old World will be worth it after they release Karl Franz. Mate, that's not going to happen. This is like 300 years before Karl Franz. Death Guard with deodorant there, mate. To be fair, he probably needs it more than me. Your Lizardmen, Seraphon, got their own novel for the first time. All right, well, that's cool. Good for them. Just going to be a lot of like lizard noises. Is that what it is? Do you remember when the Lizardmen have nipples in the art? That means that they lactate. We came to a conclusion from. And that means, like, they gave birth to live lizards and they didn't have eggs. Technically. Right? Technically.
Requisitions arrive.
Remember, right? We've been down this road before.
Such an amazing game that I've never played it.
I want to... The thing is, right, I've got no one to play. I do sound like an AOS player. Has anyone got an old world army that wants to go to Warhammer World with me and play?
And Vac, we haven't gotten a release in over a month and their breachers are still not out. GW hates the Horus Heresy.
I think, mate, we're going to start seeing a lot more Horus Heresy stuff early next year. You got Bretonians, Bretonians, you know how to play. Holcomb, do you know how to play? Because I have no idea how to play.
I smell delightful, you spurgy little fucks.
He's getting mad. Guys, keep calling Daka out, mate. Keep calling him out. We play every week, 6 to 8 players. Come to Germany. Yeah, mate, no worries. I'll come to Germany. First, I need to learn German. Ich bin Berliner. Why none plays Horus Heresy, right? I'm sure there's people that play Horus Heresy, yeah. Mate, Daka's always crashing out. Lizard milk, somewhere Luke Skywalker licks his lips. There we go. Smells like Nurgle's grotty gooch. No idea how to play, but I can read. Well, this is the thing. I can read, but I can't learn. I learn by people showing me how to do it. That's why I do it. Yo, Valrak, will you ever start a 40k Crusader game with a large group? I would like to at one point. Yeah. Plus, yeah, I can't read, Al. Sorry. Horus Heresy still waiting for new Skitarii Custodes they teased. That's, mate, again, I think there's one last preview show, Flux, right? I feel it. I feel it down in my golden plums, right? There has to be one more preview show before this year's out. Surely. Surely. GW should have employees to help new players. Mate, they should do. Imagine that. Come in and we'll teach you how to play the game. Come to Berlin, let's play some Krieghammer Horus Heresy. Val, give us new Rise of Rohan. Right, I'm gonna be really nice about this. I'm gonna be the nicest you've ever heard from me. I love Lord of the Rings. It is my second favorite IP after 40k. I love the tabletop game of Lord of the Rings. But please, can we stop getting fucking Rohan? It is just... Oh. Give me more Gondor. Right? Give me more Gondor. Give me more Dwarven stuff. That's what I want. It's, mate, it's just been constantly wrong. More Ents, mate. Yeah. More Ents would be mega. Where were you in the Westfold fell? In Gondor, right? Mind my own fucking business. The Dunedain Rangers, yeah. 7 Houses of the Dwarves. Angmar would be cool. We've had enough Rohan Lord of the Ring, but what about second Rohan? Well, that's what we're getting. We're getting Rohan like prequel Rohan. You're getting Helm Hammerhand and stuff like that now. We're literally getting Horus Heresy Rohan. That's what we're getting. Rohan is the Space Marines of Lord of the Rings. They pay the bills. A new Tom Bombadil would be mega. Mate, I would love them to do a new Numenorians. Like a Last Alliance armor. I would love a new Isildur, right? A new Elendil. A new Gil-galad. Gil-galad was the Elven King for him, the harper sadly sing. Mate, I did it all.
You seen vid about Midwinter Minis exploding arse?
I haven't, mate. No. I've got my own ass to look after, to be fair with you. Well, look who made a mistake. Rogue, mate. It all went tits up, mate. It's all been tits up. They already designed them, binned them off. Yeah, mate. Ryan, I heard that. I heard that they designed it all and binned them all off, so I don't think that'll ever happen again. When I get Morning going to play your World with you, he's all over it. He's probably doing his own thing. I don't want to start fucking, bothering him. He's got his own fucking life to sort out. You're going to get fucking Rings of Power minis. No, I don't think we'll get that because they haven't got the That's a separate contract, Vivek. They don't have that contract. Hopefully they come back now they've dodged Rings of Power models. Urukai for Dark Mech Foot Soldiers. Do you think it'll be funny when Dawn returns, he gets a medieval peasant haircut? Mate, I'm down for it. Mate, I love the bowl cuts. I got nothing against them. Right? I've got nothing against them. Midwinter Minis said, you are likely to have the same problem, hair rate, overweight, and sits down a lot. No, mate. Right? I've got my own problems. There's nothing wrong with my ass, as I can tell it right now. I'm not too sure. Do not speak of Rings of Power. I've got a few Elven infantry. Yeah, mate. I had some back in the day. But yeah, I think they should expand on Knights of Dol Amroth. We've already got a brand new Prince Imrahil, which I think is mega. But give me more Knights of Dol Amroth. They are the coolest knights in the game. Until April gets a hold of it, well, that's a different story. Evening, what do you think of what do you think of the best AOS miniature results? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Right. Can I talk about the big thing I want to talk about? Right? Skitsy, shut your mouth, mate. You don't even watch football, Skitzer. Shut your mouth. They've teased Total War 40k. Not the Tom Cruise stuff, mate. That's AI. That's not real. If you believe that story, then, mate, have I got some premium air to sell to you? All you have to do is gift one membership, and I will give you a link to the best air you'll ever breathe. You breathe this air, and you can paint anything you want in whatever skill you want. It'll only cost you one gifted membership. That's all it'll cost. Since I started watching again, United started winning. Skitsy stopped watching. Last Alliance would be fucking awesome. Would be amazing, but I'm not going to get it. I'm just going to get the video up real quickly because it's over on their Warhammer channel. Let me get this up for you. 1 second.
Valrak sees the midwinter rear-end issue as an opportunity for more poop to enjoy eating. Also, Dorn is dead.
I fucking God, I swear to God, I hate this guy so much.
Last wall protocol engaged.
Oh, everyone's gifted memberships now. Thanks, Brian. Fucking Rogue Crow. I thought you weren't allowed to gift anymore, Rogue. I thought your bank has an aneurysm every time you gift. Engaged. Well. We're back. Right, send me a DM for the premium air. Okay? Send me a DM for the premium air. It will cost you an extra 5 members, though. That's just stage 1 to see if you're serious. Let me go to this window here. And let me just get my chat up so we can all... Oh, no, that's the wrong one. There we go. It's there. Bob, I'll put you down for some premium air as well. Stand by. There it is. Right. This is the podcast. Well, I said podcast. This is the sit down they did. And they put this on their YouTube channel with the Titan stuff as well. And I mentioned this in today's Saturday's video. Everything in here is fantasy. But why would they include those 2 pillars there? Don't forget, they're talking to Creative Assembler. I don't care what they're saying with these chats because, mate, the chats are bollocks, right? The chats are all like corporate bollocks. What I'm on about is his shit in the background. Because that is a massive hint. Sorry, I've got all my alerts turned off. As just send a super chat again. If Judy wants to make a new tabletop game based on a popular IP, what would be a good choice? I don't think Games Workshop would ever do another IP-based tabletop game. I think they're big enough now where they would want to hoard all the money for themselves. I don't think we'll ever see something like Lord of... The only reason they did Lord of the Rings when they did it is because GW wasn't that profitable back then. It wasn't like a big-time business it is now. So I don't think they would ever do someone else's IP. They want everything for themselves. Were you drunk on strawberry daiquiris? No, I was not. Warcom did the best AOS miniature vote. Results are in. I'll go and check it out. Okay. Right, I'll go check it out after this. Most IPs are developing their own right now, yeah. Yeah. Mate, there's a lot of competition. You know what? I actually want to do a video on this next week. There's a lot of competition coming out for Games Workshop recently. There's Conflict 47, there's Conflict 47, Gundam, and StarCraft. Now, I'm not saying they're going to topple the... Because I know there's some people out there saying, this is it. This is the end of Games Workshop. It's all over for them. That's not going to be the case. What I want is them to challenge Games Workshop. Because once you start appearing in GW's rear mirror, GW starts as... They haven't got that market share then of like, okay, we can do what we want to who we want, and people will stop coming. People keep coming to us. Now there's a lot more choices. So I'm hoping that this potentially could bring like the prices down and stuff like that. I don't think it will do, but maybe like the price hikes that we've been seeing, maybe that can start changing. Now again, mate, competition is great. Competition is great because normally 9 times out of 10, it's the consumer who wins. How was your event? Yeah, it was fun, mate. It was really fun. I had some great times. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm not okay, Al. No, I'm not okay. Right, let's pop over to the Warhammer community. Mate, again, I'm dead certain that is definitely happening. So let's see what the results are. So apparently these are the best AOHS miniatures. Right, I haven't looked at this. My vote, I'll tell you what my vote is right now. Oh, it's kind of a hard one. It's either that vampire guy on the dragon or the like undead big monster thing that people say is Bretonians. I don't know the name of it. I really don't know the name of it. But it's like hunched over kind of thing. Yeah. That's what I would go with, them two. Those are the ones, I think it's called Urushan, yeah. So let's see. No, not that one. So that's 10th. 9th for, AOS Fulgrim. 8th for the Beetle woman thing, whatever this is. 7th for the Death Guard Horse guy. That's always been iconic, this, though, because that's always been like everyone always enters this into like Golden Demons and stuff like that. 6th, the Slam guy, just chilling, like, big old guy. 5th, nice, yeah, Skaven, cool. The Horn Rat. Oh, so okay, this is what I was on about. So this guy got 4th. So this guy got 4th, the one I was talking about. The Ever Chosen is 3rd. Okay. Bellicor 2nd. So that means the one I guessed is right. It has to be, right? It is. There we go. That guy. Urushan. I thought so. Yeah, mate. Always liked that model. Think it's a great model. I would have voted for that. I would have voted for that. How much is that guy? I have no idea. But Urushan wins. Poor Urushan. Now, let's go back because we've got more paint stuff. Where is it? We've got the Golden Demon winners. Golden Demon winners. Spiel Eschen revealed. Is that German? I think it is. Spiel. So the single miniature. This is gold. Crew. Nice. Really nice. Mate, I can't pay like this. Like, mate, I look at stuff like this and I just think to myself, this is just a level which is just unachievable for me. But I respect anyone else who can do this. I think it's mega. Congrats to everyone involved. I just don't think I've got the time, patience to even just do something like this. But yeah. Ushoran. That's what I said. Urushan. Silver with Johan Leduc and Andy Wardle. Nice. Great stuff. What's painting? I know, right? And I say to myself, what a wonderful scam. Always, Bill. You should know this by now. We always scam over here. YouTube, mate, is YouTube shit in the bed? What's it doing, boys? What's YouTube doing? I'm sorry. Warhammer 40,000 kill team. Can I zoom in on these to make them a little bit bigger? I don't think. There we go. Can I do this? Oh, there we go. Mate, that is... Mate. That's fucking mega. That is awesome. That is just... That's just next level, isn't it? It really, really is. Really cool. Yeah, I love all that. That's awesome. This one, what's this one like? I haven't seen these ones up close. Yeah, like, fuck it, mate. Look like non-metallic metal. That is just fucking insane. That is insane. It really is. Yeah. It's just insane. And mate, we've got a Death Watch guys over here. Again, mate, look at the glow on this salamander. It kind of looks unreal. Do you know what I mean? Like, it actually looks like someone's drew these rather than painted them. Yeah, mate, like the plasma glow, like the subtle glow of the plasma. It's just fucking... Mate, I'll be honest with you, right? Maybe I'm biased. I would have said these are number... Do you know what? I think these would have got number one if they had a theme base. If they were theme based like this, I think these guys would have won it. Do they grade like basing and stuff like that? Like theme bases? Paints at that level are insanely good. The patience must be off the charts. Yeah, I know, mate. I know it's off the charts. Does anyone want to meet up next month in November for a 2v2 at Hobby Workshop? Me and Dawn Lives are going to bring our Black Templar lists, and we need 2 people to play against. Dako, you're only down the road, you slag. Think we'll ever get a Stormbolter for SM2? I don't think so, mate. I mean, I would love that, John, but I don't think we're gonna get that. Right? Can I bring Templars? No. Right, I'm bringing Templars. His Scout Kill Team is crazy. Dawn of War Onslaught in stock at wait, hang on. B&M? Oh, Barnes & Noble. Mate, I read that as B&M. I'm like, what? B&M? Fucking, I've been there some money, mate. Yes. Where's your Dawn of War Onslaught, please? Can I come? I'll bring D8. Rev, you can come if you're a member. It's members only. Everyone bring Templars. No epic heroes allowed. It's only $40. Mate, I know, yeah. Mate, go there. It's cheap as chips for the models that you get in there. Superb love the level of details and taking something I'm chasing all day. Yeah, mate, mate, these guys are just different level, aren't they? Oh shit, I've gone too far. The large miniature or vehicle, amazing. Orc stuff, love it. Mate, that got gold. Mate, look at the base itself. Mate, the base itself is amazing. It's fucking absolutely mega. Awesome stuff. Holy shit.
Requisitions arrive. The
right.
heretics will burn.
Before you say anything, you could be as good as these as you have the time, you jobless bum.
This fucking guy. Oh, this guy. Do you know what, mate? I'm not coming to your little fucking holiday home now. I've got a lot of interest. And do you know what? We'll take our fun elsewhere. We'll take it elsewhere. You've done yourself in now, you little bastard. I appreciate you. You're a cunt. Mate, that's mega. Mate, like all this little bit of painting on it. Mate, this is not decals, guys. This is painted on. This is not decals. This is all hand done. Freehand, yeah. I'm not being biased when I say this, but I think that is better than that. And again, I'm not saying that in a bad way. I'm just saying I think there's more effort and skill gone into that than that. Maybe that's just me, though. Dreadnought looks extra impressive being an Ultramarine. No, bro. AI did that? What are you on about? There's no AI
that
here,
Dreadnought looks extra impressive being an Ultramarine.
Mate, it is museum quality. It is museum quality. And finally, we've got Fulgrim. Big Dick Fulgrim. Where is Fulgrim's dick these days? Yeah, mate, that looks awesome as well. Like the vibrant pink on it and stuff. Mega. Keep going back to the wrong fucking thing. Warhammer Age of Sigmar. Oh, again, I'm gone. Skip. That's fine. 40k and girls are banned now. This guy, mate, that is fucking
40K
cool.
and girls are banned now.
That is amazing. Holy shit! Look at that one. Mate, this is just. It fucking is amazing. What's this one? A Warcry Warband, Underworld's Warband. Awesome stuff, mate. Again, I don't even know what these factions are, but amazing. Told you, what did I say? This guy is always in it. This horse guy is always in it. Same, but I do try painting some. AOS minis are amazing. Mate, they are amazing. Warhammer Age of Sigmar, large miniatures of War Machine. What's it called? The Slanesh Demon Prince.
Hello, dear chat.
Hello.
As Black Templar, Saint, Black Knight and Fire of Zeal. Never forget how you gave subs at the end and he left stream. Never forget.
The stream was already over by then. That's commitment. You've only got to love the painting to reach that level. It's true, yeah, mate. I think if you're painting at this level, then you're doing something that involves art. Like maybe you are like a professional commission painter. Maybe you're involved in like doing artworks and stuff. Because I personally think to get to this level, you have to be in that field. Maybe I'm wrong, but you're definitely making money off painting stuff. How to get a Discord link? Flux, what you do, mate, put exclamation mark upper hive in chat. If you've got a green name, exclamation mark upper hive in chat. Once you're in the upper hive server, there's a little cog at the bottom. That's your user settings in Discord. Click on that, go to the connections tab, and then link your YouTube account in Discord there. Give it about 5 to 10 minutes, and the Discord server will automatically tag you, and you'll get to see all the rooms. The voice rooms, the welcome room, the hobby area, everything like that, mate. Exclamation mark upper hive in chat. It will cost you one gifted super chat, though, to get in there. I don't make the rules, right? Just test it, and you'll see what happens. Mate, great model. Oh, Warhammer the Horus Heresy. Holy shit, mate! He got this guy out quick then, right? Because this has only just come out. The Horus Heresy Gold with a Saturnine. Is it Captain in this? No, is it Praetor? I think it's a Praetor. Mate, he's even done like the little drop pods in the background, painting all them on. That's mega as well. That is really, really cool. The Iron Warriors fan club room, get out. 50 members, and I'll make an Iron Warrior fan club room in Discord. I say 4 months ago though, JB, don't these guys work on this for like a year? Like some of these guys work on this for like a year, and like soon as there's a Golden Demon contest, they start working on the next one. Bit of paint, splash, Avgrax, and no oil. Here we go, mate. That's it, mate. That's all we have to do. We're just like this. Death Guard guy, Space Wolf guy, again, both mega. I mean, I love the snow on the base. Actually looks like snow. 200 to 300 hours, goddamn. Warhammer the Old World. I knew it'd be something cafe. I thought it was going to be like the dragon. No, it can't be the dragon because that's the big thing. I bet, right, I'm just going to say, I bet the cafe dragon is in the Old World, like, big unit. I guarantee it. Awesome stuff. Orcs and is this a certain character, or I don't think I've ever seen that model. Mei Ying is a dragon. Yeah, but isn't it like a dragon model? I know she turns into the dragon, but isn't there like a... I'm sure there's like a dragon model as well. Oh, mate, I guess there's not one. Okay, my bad. Middle-earth. Nice, yeah. The Hobbit, should I say. Dane. I love it. I love Dane. And a snow troll. Nice. And Blood Bowl. Blood Bowl got one. That's mega as well, mate. Look at that. That's awesome. Wait, what army is this? It looks like Aquaman. That's fucking awesome. And, of course, Chaos Dwarfs as well. Necromunda's getting some love. Mate, look at that. Holy shit, mate. Look at that robe. How the fuck do these people paint this? Mate, look at that flowers on that robe. Of course, we've got the Space Marine guy as well. I don't know what this guy is. Epic scale. This is, mate. This is the psychopaths who paint this. That's the only thing I can say. This is psychopathic level painting. Because they're already small. Look at the details. I couldn't do this on a big miniature. Never mind something this scale. Fucking incredible. Right? Look at that. Mate, look. Look at those skulls. Don't forget how tiny these models are. What the living fuck? That is just insane. Mate, he's painted the small dreadnoughts better than I can ever imagine as a big dreadnought. Oh, is this one night size? Sorry, I thought it was a bit bigger. I thought it was a bit smaller. Well, it's still mega, right? It's still mega. I'm not taking anything away from him. Dioramas. Oh, nice. Oh, mate, this guy's won too. Mate, this guy won the AOS one as well. Didn't he? Mate, this guy's taking everything. That's fucking cool. Sanguinius with the blood letters. Again, amazing. Jewel. Holy fucking shit. Daka's Death Guard about to get a beat down. Mate. Mate. That is mega. That is fucking amazing. God damn. God damn. Holy shit, look at this one as well. He's like, God damn, what's going on? Ah! He looks so happy that he's getting a fucking sword put through his head. Ah! I fucking love it. Mate, love it. Amazing. Awesome stuff. And you've got fucking these guys on here just fucking acting each other off. Mate, look at these young bloods. Aren't these like people under 16? Fucking hell. That is incredible. What the fuck? Mate, I'm telling you, do you know what this looks like? To me, that looks like it's been like digitally painted. That's how good that is. Mate, imagine this. If this guy's painting at this age, right? What's it going to be like in 10 years? Oh my God, look at this. Oh God. Open competition. What does this mean? Does this mean like you green stuff and everything like that? That's pretty awesome as well. The Slayer sword. All right, so this guy won the Slayer sword. This is oh mate, this guy's won it in fucking 3 times. He won it in 2006. Hell, way back. 2023, and he's just won it this year as well. Sorry, yeah, 2023, 2006. Amazing. Oh, staff and everyone else. Okay, opening goes, anything goes, and staff can. All right. No worries. Mate, amazing stuff. Mate, again, I wish I had the skills like that. These guys are absolutely top tier stuff. Oh, look at this quick news. When did this come out? Okay, all new stuff on there. Is there anything more to talk about, mate? I actually want to chill more tonight. I would like to do a bit more of a longer stream because I wasn't here the other day. Do you want to talk? Does anyone got any questions we can talk about? Any topics that have popped up online? Let's start a Valrak Golden Demon. We could do that at the next Valfest if we want to. Maybe do like a Golden Demon competition live. Let's talk about Daka's terrible gaming skills. Well, just don't play with Daka ever again. Martyrdom. Martyrdom's going smoothly, yeah. How did everyone get with their Crux box? I didn't get mine, Dawn. Didn't get it, mate. Didn't get it. Do you think Crux of an Arts box will have a second running? It's so right. If you go to the Games Workshop website right now, which we will do right now, because mate, again, I've got a lot of people asking me about this. People have said to me, Valrak, it says temporary out of stock. So does that mean it's coming back? Now, I would hope we get more boxes of this because I want people to get the box if they want the box, right? But what I think this is that it's just out of stock because they still have to supply to Australia and New Zealand. That's why. That's all I can think of. But yeah. Buffering, mate, it's not me, mate. Just keep refreshing YouTube, mate. I'm so sorry, it's not me. It'll be up to in the Val painting competition. It'll be members only, Lionheart. What a bastard I am. Well, I paywalled it already. Apparently that's just their system not catching up. It happened with tons of is that why? Okay, well it's gone then. If it's gone, boys. I will say though, I think they'll get the Assault Terminators out fast. Well, I hope so anyway. So I'm not saying November or December fast. I'm probably saying January. Maybe we'll have the Assault Terminators coming out on their own. Do you know what, mate? I could be wrong. It could be November-ish. Maybe a cheeky December. But I don't see it. What do you think how much the Christmas box sets will cost? The Christmas box sets cost different prices depending what's in them, mate. They've never been like one price all the same. I want some lightning claws as well. And mate, I've been looking to go outside and spray some of my Imperial Fists I've got in there. But it's just been absolutely pissing down. Pissing down. Commander, if it's buffering, is it buffering for anyone else? It's not me, mate. It's just YouTube. I'm sorry. You normally get yours early like me. What happened, Valrak? Mate, I went to go on the website to pre-order them, and it was just crashing. It was all just crashing, mate. To be fair with you, mate, right? I'll be honest with you. I can wait. This is not a priority for me because I've still got all those Terminators in there to do. I would have liked it to had a crack at it. If anything, I was let down because, of course, I was trying to get boxes for people who've won giveaways because they're like, "Oh, do you think you can get this for the giveaway for me?" I said, "I'll try, mate," and I wasn't able to get it for him, so I feel really bad on that front. Yeah. My local GW managed to get 2 people's pre-orders through before it sold out, just under 5 minutes, they reckon. Mate, I was hearing it was gone in 2 minutes. Again, the website I went on crashed, so yeah. £260 for a pre-sale crux on eBay, whatever that means. Mate, do not ever buy those boxes off those guys on eBay. Fuck 'em, ruthless. Fuck 'em, fuck 'em, fuck 'em. Apology video, mate. I've already apologized tonight. Yeah, it's gone. Sorry, boys, it's gone. You should just have said, put me down for X amount. I'm Valrak, friend of the Dakar. Yeah, don't ever buy anything off scalpers on eBay. They're all cunts. Just makes them do it more. We're back again in Oz. We must have just one of those China research ships go past. Wait, what? So Crux, Terminatus, Calgar, and Victrix. That's all Ultra Wings will play now.
I got 2. If you want one, let me know, Val.
You've got 2, this bastard. Is there someone I owe one in America? Because I can pay you for it. I can pay you. I'd rather pay you, right? I'm not sure. Do I owe one to a guy in America? Oh yeah, I owe one to Sneedler. Yeah, I owe one to Sneedler. If you could send one to Sneedler, Warhammer bill for me, I'd give you the money for it. If you wouldn't mind. Again, it was more of like I missed out buying it for the people who, you know, who want a box set thing. But if not, then I'll just send Sneedle a voucher and he can just buy what he wants, where he wants. You owe me nothing, but you can send me stuff. Get out. I should be getting one. I was the first to put my name down for it at my friend local game store. As long as they get a lease, I will get one. Well, have you got one? Because they're good on pre-order. Watch out, this Valrak guy's a known scammer. You lie. I've never scammed anyone. I've never scammed anyone in my life. You guys, right, mess up and then blame me for the scams. I'm sick of it. I'm innocent. He can buy what he wants from Greg's. It's the best. Shipping from America to Australia. That's cheap, right? I don't think so. Mess up marbles. I've never messed up marbles. You scammed me, then I had to eat spam and beans for 2 months. Well, to be fair, you needed it. He never scammed or leaked Dante. It's true, I never did that. Before he ends the stream, prepare your subs. Mate, I won't. I would never do that. Right? I would never do this. Got mine through Access Models. Can secure before pre-orders goes live. I have no idea what Access Models is. Is it a website? What I would say, guys, right? Be very, very careful about linking these websites that have them out for pre-order or shops that have them out for pre-order. Because if Games Workshop finds out about this, they will literally stop sending them stuff. So be very, very careful. You could ruin someone's business. Like, serious. So, you know, if you know something, just keep it on the down low kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? Oh, that reminds me of your last stream when you asked for the one gifted, then left. Well, you never gifted on the stream. I left and then people gifted. It's not my fault. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm innocent. I'm innocent on this one. Bark, mate, thank you so much for the gifted membership. I put you down for tomorrow's giveaway. Thank you. Speaking of scams, you scam Florida out of Dyson stickers. They scam themselves, mate. They never asked for it. Right? Innocent as an Ogrin in a ration market. Black Templar, brother, mate. What is tomorrow's giveaway? Mate, I always do a £150 voucher. That way you can buy any box set you want then. That's what I do, mate. That's what I try and do. I do a £150 hobby voucher. And you can go out and buy what you want. Because right now, the boxes are £150. Speaking of Valfest, when is the next one? That's a really interesting question, mate. I have absolutely no idea when I'm going to do the next Valfest. Where would you like the next Valfest to be? Should we do Hobby Workshop again? Went to good use at UK Valfest. Belp says, right, this guy. I was thinking Manchester. I actually was thinking Manchester this time. Fucking Stowbox. The reason I'm thinking Manchester, hear me out, right? Hear me out. The reason I'm thinking Manchester is because some people want to fly to it, and Manchester's like a hub. I like Hobby Workshop because all the terrain's there. They've got all the mats there, mate. They've got everything there. Mate, they've got everything there. Mate, I can go Cardiff again if you want me to. That's like a drive for me. Do Valfest in Liverpool? Yeah, why I order? Why I order? Lies, he's just laser and doesn't want to travel. I went back and found you lost every single doubles match with Dakar. Sounds about right. Mate, there we go. Lost everything. I think we got the lowest points as well, which is amazing.
Oh yeah, you scammed me last stream.
What about Element in Mana? We could do that, but the only problem with Element is that even though it's...
I want an X for the next giveaway.
Oh yeah, you scammed me last stream. I give the member, and there was no additional giveaway at the end of the stream. I want X for the next giveaway. I tell you what, right? Everyone who gifts right now, I'll put you down times 10 for tomorrow's giveaway. There you go. That's the deal. If I'm like it. Hobby Workshop, probably one of the better places for sure. Mate, I think Hobby Workshop is great because it's a nice place. The staff are great. And can I say something which speaks volumes? It's clean. It's 100% clean. I personally think it's easy to get to. It's just across the pennies for me.
Last wall protocol engaged.
So I like it.
Our strength grows.
I like it. New Outpost in Sheffield is decent too. The problem with them though, Ryan, I've heard they don't have a lot of parking where Hobby does, because it's like in the big industrial estate.
Type in chat now.
Type in chat now, one gift the membership. Dawn Liz, mate, look at this guy. He wants a ×5. Mate, what a slut this guy is. Right, what a slut. I'll tell you what, right? How about we don't do a Valfest, but I just hire it out and we just have a day of gaming? Right, how about that? Valkyrie, thanks for the gift. Terrain, mate, thanks for that. And Trajan, mate, thank you. I put you all down ×10. You're all amazing. Manny is sound for me. Mate, Manny is good, right? Because, again, if you're flying in, if you're getting a train up, especially from London, it's what, 2.5 hours on a train? Boom, right there. The only problem is, the only one that we've got in Manchester that I know so far is Element, and that technically is not in Manchester. That's in Stockport. And that's, you know, that's just outside of Manchester. Maybe there's an opportunity to open a hobby hall or hobby gaming shop actually in Manchester. Any investors that want to go in? Right? We'll call it the World of Valrak. Open a big hall. Vending machines. That's not vending machines. Like coffee, cakes. Maybe get Greg's on the contract to open up next to us. Right? If you want to be involved, gift a membership. Lame ass name. I actually don't know what I would call my gaming hall.
Last wall protocol engaged. Our strength grows.
Call it Martyrdome. Yes. Enter the Martyrdome. I actually did think Phalanx. The Phalanx. Hellbrecht Sword Cleaner. Thanks for the gifted membership, mate. I massively appreciate you. You're amazing. What mistake did you make? Go to the start of the video, Mercenary. We've talked about it. It's too painful for me to go over again. Call it glory hole. Like a bowling alley, you change your shoes for Crocs, mate. It'd be great. That would be amazing. No, mate. I think Manchester's begging for one. Again, you've got Element in Stockport, but there's nothing in Manchester.
Engaged. Our strength grows.
I think there could be a great one in Manchester. The Phallus, let's go. I think it's going to attract the wrong people. Ruthless, mate. Welcome back to the membership club, you slut. The last wall. I may get sued for that one. That Templar, mate. You know what GW like. First time subscriber has seen the changes. There we go.
The Last Wall Gaming Hall.
The last wall would be a good name, but again, GW made just the last wall, something that we made up. The first wall, that's something that they made up on the Siege of Terror. The middle wall, the wall of walls. By your logic, Manchester Airport isn't in Manchester. Yeah, but but here's the thing, Keith. Right, yeah, mate, I completely get that, right? But like, there's a lot more hotels in Manchester itself. War Child, thanks for the big 5. I'm telling you, missus. Again, Element, mate, I'll do Element. But when I mentioned Element to people, I did get a lot of kickback because some people are like, oh, Valrak, I've been to Element before, and it's just a bit scruffer. That's what they said to me. They said it was a bit scruffer. I've never had a problem with it. But at the end of the day, I have to go what people want, or they won't come, right?
You can work it out once it is in my hands.
Thanks, dude, mate. All right. We'll talk. Sneedler, I may have got you the box. Sneedler, you see what I've done, mate? Through my hard work and determination, I've got you the box. And it's only got to cost you, mate, another 10 memberships. I'm a fair and caring God, okay? I'm doing this for you. What Element Games had the toilet dice, the one in Stockport? They've actually got it in the frame. So, Hobby Workshop then, yeah. Again, maybe I won't do a Valfest, okay? But what if I just hire out Hobby Workshop for the day and we just engaged. Go and have some... Mate, even I can play then. That way, because it's not a Valfest, I can come and just play and have a laugh with people. Do you know what I mean? I think that could be pretty cool. Some fun. Sneedler, mate, I was only playing. Oh my god, I feel bad now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What we could do, if people are down for it, we could do like a mini tournament day. Right? No, mate, I won't bring that. Obviously, if I'm doing a ticket, I'll bring the ticket right down and be like, because the ticket, guess what, right? The Valfest ticket covers the model as well, because that costs me money. I'm not being out of pocket here, boys, right? I'm covering the model and the venue, so it'll just be the venue. So you know, it'll be cheaper. It'd be a lot cheaper. It'd literally just be paying for the venue. Charge double, £40. I didn't even want the model. Listen, Ryan, you've got it. Right, no refunds. No refunds. Like 50% cheaper, right? Val going competitive confirmed. No, mate, I was thinking maybe I could host... Again, do you know what? I don't even know how to host a tournament. I have no idea how to even host a tournament. How to do it. Yeah, it's true. By the way, the Valfest ticket covers April's beer money for the night. You have to remember that. Daka, do you know how to do it? Mate, if you know how to do it, mate, Daka, you can run it and I'll take part in it. Shit models, shit stickers, he charges these prices. Luke, you're not coming to Iceland, okay? Oh, shit, hang on. I'm just getting a bunch of messages here. Yeah, when we get the fucking bat rep, Wood and Valrak, maybe we could film a bat rep at Hobby Workshop on the day. Daka Orcs, believe it'll work. Hearing a piss up in a brewery. I'm not sure if we'll go out for drinks after it.
Requisitions arrive. The heretics will burn.
Calling Epstein Gaming, under 15 welcome. And pints at the Duke of York.
Right, okay. We're back. I had to just... Why have I not been cancelled with this guy in chat? Let's get absolutely shit-faced too. I'm not going if I can't get drunk, says Evan. Evan, you can't come anyway, mate, because You're not a member. You're not a member. As always, mate, it's members only. This is a green name only club, Evan. Mate, I don't make the rules. It's Walker who makes the rules, okay? He makes the rules, not me. Join Valrak Gaming and be on the list. No drink, what's the fucking point? All right, then. If we do it next year, it won't be a Valfest, it'll be a Val Day. Point? Right? We'll have to call it a different name. We'll call it, the Val Show. Mate, I don't know. Shitfest. Yeah. Buy Valrak's Drinks Day. Yeah, we'll call it something like that. And we'll go out for drinks after it. Mate, we'll go to the pub they kicked us out of. I'm not going to fucking Sheffield with Luke again, right? He took me to a club full of students. I felt like an old man sitting in the corner. Walked into there, I was like, am I old? Am I old? Not this again. This guy. Hobby Rack at Hobby Workshop. You are old, mate, I know. You can't even remember. Should I show the video? No, mate. I'm done. Mate, I'm done that video. Mate, I was out my face. I should have gone home, Luke. You forced me to come out. I should have gone home. Epstein Gaming confirmed. God damn it. Skip the gaming and go straight to the booze. You are an old man in the corner. I saw that video. I am. Yeah, I really am. I want to see those big tit ladies bringing me piss away Black Templars on Wargaming. Wait, what the fuck, Rex, are you on about? But yeah, mate, we'll do that again. I'll ask Hobby Workshop when they've got. Should we say February? Is that enough time for everyone? A day in February? Yeah? A day in February, what? Should we say 1,500 points each? Oh, is it March stuff in February? Well, is it though, Dako? Well, do you know what? Leave it with me. Right? Leave it with me. Leave it with me. The 31st of February, we'll do it. You may get cancelled after my next meme video. God damn it, God, Cowboy, don't do this. Valfest USA, hopefully sometime next year, Lady Cubed. I'm not sure when, really, with Valfest USA. Don't forget, it cost me a lot of money to go to the USA. I would like to do it next year. Maybe towards the end of next year, but we'll have to see. Busy for you, Woodham Dakar, basically, yeah. Not for me. February's the worst time of year, so maybe quiet and easy to book. As long as it's not the 20th, I'm on my stag. Definitely the 20th then. Look at JB. But JB thinks I'm loaded. This guy. This fucking guy. Right? Any plans to do animations and stuff for the martyrdom? I am, mate. I am planning to do some animation stuff. Would like a CGI trailer and stuff like that. That's one of the plans. But at this moment in time, we're investing. Well, should I say, I'm investing all my money into getting the models done. That's where all the money's going at this moment in time. Because I want the models done, and then once all that's done, and we got them printed off, and we're happy, and the paint jobs are all paid for and stuff like that. That's when we can go to Kickstarter, and yeah, we can start thinking about like CGI trailers and stuff like that. Yeah, Val, you were similar ages. We'll show these kids. Let's do it. Let's go hard. Are you sorry because you're Imperial Fist? What the fuck, Smell? What the fuck? I was speaking to Janovich the other day. Because for you people who don't know, there's a little small circle of us in our own Discord server. We call ourselves The Chosen. And I told Janovich about my martyrdom project, and he was like, oh, yeah, that's cool. And I recommended him a book. And it's this book. And I recommend it to you guys as well. Open Audible. There we go. This one. But apparently he couldn't get it in his country. And for anyone who is really interested in the First Crusade, get this. It's an amazing book. Right? It's an amazing book.
Valrak dogging bark roll.
The Chosen. This sounds like some Dark Angel shit. Got it. Really sad ending. Can we get characters named after us for the comp whims? For every 50 membership I get from this point, you can have your own Crusade character. Daka, it's too late. I promised it. Daka, it's too late. I've already promised it. Daka, it's happened. This guy says he hates AI and uses Siri to find an app. That's not AI. That is Siri. That's different. That's a fucking stretch goal. We should have called them Huskals. Can I have one for free, like a sponsor? Wait, what? What are you sponsoring? How long does that offer last? I don't think it lasts at all because Daka would kill me. Maybe that could be like one of the backings of the project. Like if you gift such and such, you can get like a special model with your head on it or something. I don't fucking know. I've seen all your announcements regarding to War 40k, Dawn of War, etc., but no mention of Warhammer 40's Dark Heresy. Because we know that's coming out, mate. I am going to be playing that. I'm definitely going to be playing that. I'm going to get it day one, play it day one, and put out a video. Put it all out. I feel another Purity Seal NFT scam coming. I am thinking of doing version 2 of the Purity Seals. Who's interested, boys? Who wants more Purity Seals? Well. Is Martyrdom a Kickstarter? He's not in Kickstarter yet. We never did V2, right? Well, this is V3. More. More Purity Seals. More NFTs. Do you know what? We could sell a physical. We could sell a physical one. But shipping to America is fucking insane these days. It really is insane. Are you sure they're going to go GameFound? Again, we have no idea to do... We're talking about Kickstarter and GameFound. I think at this moment we're leaning on Kickstarter because Kickstarter has more of a presence. If that makes sense. But yeah, mate, we're not talking at this moment in time. We'll see. I mentioned a game to my priest and he's really interested to hurry up with it. Is it? Mate, that's awesome. It takes a big cut also, I hear. Yeah, I think Kickstarter takes what? I forgot what it is now, but I mean, I know it's bigger than GamesFound. The greatest scam ever, perhaps only second to your birthday. What's the biggest scam war, child? I'm not sure.
The greatest scam ever, perhaps only second to your birthday.
You should partner in with banner manufacturers. Mate, that'd be amazing. Mate, I'd do banner manufacturers.
Last wall protocol engaged.
I would love to do some banner stuff.
Grows.
That would be absolutely insane. Ryan, mate, out of nowhere, a massive 20. Ryan, you're an absolute legend, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ryan, mate, I love you. You're amazing. 10. Hang on. Mate, you're amazing. Thank you so much, Ryan. It's his birthday. Everyone give him a membership. It actually is my birthday soon.
I can have my own martyrdom character. She will be called Dame Diana. She gets run over in a horse and cart chase.
Right, that's enough. Daka? No. Not her. Daka, I want him gone. Daka, I want him gone. He's crossed the line now. You don't do it like that. That's too much. I want him gone. If you don't get the reference, you don't get the reference. Not the People's Princess. All right. Not on my watch. Not on my watch. I remember where I was for that. I think I was only young. I remember it. It was actually, right, story time. Luke, right? It was in this room, right? I learned about that. This used to be a bedroom because back in the day, this was only like a one-floor house. And there was a bedroom in here. There used to be a TV on there. And I woke up late at night because I was staying like with my grandparents and stuff. So I was like sleeping like on a camper bed, like in this room. And the TV was on, and it was on the news then. I was like, oh no. And then everyone was up in the living room watching it. Yeah, mate, I remember it. How old was I? I was, what was I, 7? 7, 8, 6? Something like that. The end stuff, mate. Where did you finish, mate? Where did you finish the end stuff? '97. I was 10 then. I was 10 years old. All over my mum, mate. This fucking guy. Did you go out drinking the end stuff after you finished with Left Warhammer World, or you just go back to your hotel? You finished 3rd, mate. Mate, that's awesome. That's awesome. Mate, top 3 is amazing. That, mate, really is. Where did Niall and Bam finish? Val was 22. I was. Valrak was here. His first job was a photographer. God damn it. You were 30, says Black Templar, mate. It was, mate, you know, all those years ago, right? 97 was 10 years ago. 2017. No, it wasn't. What year are we on? 2015 was 10 years ago. Oh boy. Val, check on Discord. There's a video like. Where have you posted it, mate? Where have you posted it? Oh, in general chat? Okay.
Hey, kids, the name...
Okay, no. Right, I've deleted this from my Discord. No. That's it, Stowe. I'm telling your wife what you posted in my Discord. I've logged it. No. I'm gonna get cancelled. What was it? It was Stowe doing something he shouldn't be doing, right? And it's not Lemon's wife. I was 9, I think. Yeah, I think I was 10. I was born in 1987, so I definitely was. I was 10 in 1997. Or maybe I was 9. I wasn't exactly 10, but I was around that age. Quick maths. I fucking hate you guys. No fun rack. I'm sorry. Right? I was -4. Mate, Sneedler was still swimming in his dad's ballsack. Right? Sneedler's mum didn't even get in the way at this point. He was just there. Chilling. Maybe it all makes sense now. That's why you can't talk about his accident. God damn it. You fucking guys. How many GW employees were you hired to work on Martyrdom? I don't know. Have we got any at the moment? Why do you say it like that? Because I tell the truth and I'm not a liar. Right? I'm not a liar. Right, and on that note, I'm not gonna lie now, but I'm gonna get off. Right? Well, I'm not gonna get off like that. That sounded wrong. Okay. I'm gonna jump off, and I'm gonna go chill. Go spend time with the family. Right? Spend some time with April. As I always do. I'm not gonna get myself off. Right? Fucking perverts. Love Island is not on. Right? And if it was on, it'd be on at 9 o'clock, and I'd be gone by then. Right? So, yeah, screw you guys. Right, have a great evening. Thank you. I appreciate you. Oh, shit. Yeah, we need to do the goal, don't we? We need to do the giveaway. Sorry. We need to do the giveaway. Let me get my Nightbot up. Let me get my Nightbot up. Boom, boom, boom. Type in chat. Green names, type in chatty. There we go. Sorry. Type in. White rose. Get that white rose out of here, mate. There's only one rose that you should be bowing to, and that's a red rose. The conquering rose. You lost, mate. You're lost. Know your place. Get out, Matthew. Mate, I can't wait, Matthew. It's all going to be tears by the end of the season. It's all going to be tears, right? You got to tell me to fuck off like you normally do. How many times have we been down this road, Matthew? I got you to quit Instagram and Twitter because of all the memes I was sending you of Arsenal. My hometown of Lancaster is known as the Red Rose City. You taking out Rose's Ice Fang? Mate, this guy. Right? This guy. Just got here. What's his mistake today? Go to the start, Tony. Go to the start. Right, let's do it. Let's choose a winner. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Crypt Shadow. You win. Congratulations, Crypt Shadow. Where is he? That sweater?
First world protocol engaged.
This is a hoodie, not a sweater.
Grows.
What are you on about? The fuck's a sweater? You won something, mate. You won a Greg's voucher. Congratulations, Paul, mate. Thanks so much for the gifted membership. Scammed, always. Crypt, where you from? Tell them where you're from. Tell them where you're from. Where's my voucher, mate? You get nothing. You get nothing, you, mate. Damn, missed all stream. I have to watch the VOD later. Hope you're well. I'm doing good, Mad Mech, mate. How are you doing, brother? He's from America. Guess what? We're going to re-roll it. America's not allowed to win. I'm sorry, guys. It's UK winners only. I've come up with a new policy, right? It's UK winners only. I'm sick of you Americans getting all the stuff. You don't deserve it. You don't deserve it. Right, I'm going. Have a great night. Crypt, send me a message on Discord, mate, and we'll go from there. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. No, Dawn. It's 50 members, 1 donation as 50 members. That's the scam, right? I meant 1 big 50-member donation to set up the Iron Warrior room. Listen, mate, I don't make the rules, okay? I just follow them. I just follow them. That's all I do. Right, see you in a bit. Have a great night, everyone. Much love. And, bye-bye. Ryan gifted 20. I can see it right here. Ryan gifted 20 members. Oh, wait, hang on. Wait, what? Did Ryan give 50? Oh my God. Oh my God. I am so sorry. I never saw that 50 off Ryan. Oh my, mate, I feel like the biggest dickhead in the world now. Holy shit. Well, don't I look like an absolute prick, right? Oh, no, yeah. I did. Sorry, I was thinking of something else. Right, yeah. No, yeah, I said it. Yeah, I did say it. I was just going back then. Yeah, I did say it happened at the start. Fuck you guys. Right, I did say thank you. Trying to gaslight me. Get out of here. Get out of here trying to gaslight me up. Because Ryan gifted 50 and said demod Daka. And I demodded him. You pieces of shit. What are you on about? And then I made the Iron Warrior bet after that 50. That didn't happen before it. Fucking bastards. Trying to do me. Trying to scam the Scam Master. Absolute bastards. Thanks, Ryan, though. I massively appreciate you. I couldn't do this without you. Ah, for fuck's sake. I knew I should have sent it to the fucking stream. This piece of shit. What a cunt. Right, I have to put this guy down fucking all these fucking times now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What a piece of shit. Do I really have to make the Iron Warrior appreciation room in Discord? Hang on. I'm a man of my word, right? I am a man of my word. Right? I'm a man of my word. It's live. The Iron Warrior room. I'll move it just up. The Iron Warrior appreciation room is in here. It's now live in Discord. I am a man of my word. You're all cunts. But I am a man of my word. Now just get your tattoo. Wait, mate. So you have to be at the Valfest for that to happen. Hamish, and you never should come up. Look at April. Don't thank him for the gifted, right? I had to do something that I didn't want to do. Oh, right. April got gifted. This little king, this woman, right? Do you know what? She is as bad as a grey name. All she does is hangs around and waits to be gifted. What a bastard. Did Lemon's wife get a gift? She definitely got something. Did she got gifted with not even being in chat. Super Simp Hamish. Puppy wants to stream. Puppy wants to go out. You see him? There he is. There he is. Look, I said out. You want to go out? What's it? Look, come here. Come here. April said he smells because he's been out. He smells of outside. Who's that? Who is it? Who is it? Go out. Go out. Okay, give me a kiss. Right. I'm going to go take Archimus out. April hates it when I call the dog Archimus. But his name is Archimus, not Gizmo. Gizmo is a baby's name, and I'm the one who takes care of the dog, not the children. So I'll call him what I want, okay? Not Gizmo. Archimus. That's what I'll do. I feed him whatever I'm eating, and then April snaps at me. She says, no, give him dog food. But if I'm eating something, I'll give him a little treat. You know? I'm kind like that. Right? I'm kind like that. He loves it. Right? He loves it. Now, Archimus. It's the Dawn's leader of the Huskars. I love to spoil my dog, right? I love to do it. Game Night spends a lot of time with him too. God damn it. Right, on that note, I'm going. April, come downstairs. Let's watch some TV, please. Spend some time with your loving partner, a.k.a. me. Right? The best thing to ever happen to you. Without me, you'd still be living in New Moston. Right? I literally raised this woman from the gutter and gave her the life that she's got now. She was nothing without me. Everyone remember that. Thank you and good night.